of their world! We'll build a better one!
Buildings around them collapsed under Magneto's magnetic field. Everything crumbled with his rage. The concentration camp was reduced to ruins, and Apocalypse finally gathered his Four Horsemen news, spread fast that Magneto had killed police officers. Mystique feared he was beyond saving, so she turned to the Professor, hoping he could bring Magneto back. The Professor knew if Apocalypse gained control of Magneto's power, the outcome would be catastrophic. Without hesitation, he activated Cerebro, the machine that connects every human and mutant on Earth, a network that spans the entire globe. Through it, the Professor located Magneto.
Where are you, Eric?
John.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I feel your pain and your loss.
You think because you can see into my head, you know how it feels. You're looking in the wrong place, Charles.
What happened to them? It was terribly wrong.
But come back to us. I can help you.
He tried to reach him with words, but Magneto's heart was filled only with hate. He wanted the world to suffer as he had suffered. Apocalypse sensed something was wrong and turned sharply toward Magneto. The Professor felt his presence instantly, but in Cerebro's database, Apocalypse was the only one missing. The Professor knew this was serious. Apocalypse wasted no time. He forced his way into the Professor's mind. This was the ultimate power he had been seeking. Controlling the Professor meant controlling every thought on Earth. He could rule the world without a single battle using the Professor's ability. Apocalypse tapped into military operators worldwide and forced them to launch nuclear weapons. The deadliest weapons of mankind were fired into the sky all at once. Humanity watched in terror as their safety net collapsed. The Professor grew desperate. Hank pulled the plug, but it didn't work. At the last moment, the Professor regained a sliver of control and shouted to Cyclops, "Destroy Cerebro!" Cyclops didn't hesitate. He unleashed his optic blast and shattered the machine completely. The Professor was finally freed from Apocalypse's control. But before they could breathe a sigh of relief, Apocalypse arrived at the mansion with his horsemen. The air grew heavy. Mystique looked at Magneto with worry, but he took the Professor away himself, because Apocalypse's true target was him. Cyclops struck back in panic, but the blast hit the mansion's energy core instead. A deafening explosion shook the school. Then the scene shifted. Quicksilver appeared and he was about to become the key to saving everyone.